wrong with my whistle tones. They're just so high, you couldn't hear them.
But the dogs can.
Anyways, guys, today we are going to be ta-da! Turning squishies into slime! So if you guys didn't know, we have a lot more products.
A lot.
Including squishies. I have showed you guys a little bit before, but it's just like a really small sneak peek. But this is a lot more of them. We do have more of them, but today I'm gonna be turning these squishies into slime. So let's get straight on into the video. So I already did something similar like this,
but with Lush soaps.
and I feel like even though these are squishies, it's kind of a little bit harder for me. But
I'm gonna try.
first, we've got this hamburger right here. This is a slimy hamburger. Look at how cute, but I don't really feel a je ne sais quoi when I look at it.
For a slime.
It's a great squishy, just don't know how to turn it into slime. So we're gonna put that to the side. We got this little froggy girl guy, I don't know, it's a frog. And he's sleeping, so I don't
know.
But this guy is a chaotic bear. Look at how cute. I love the chaotic bears because it's great. It's just like a kawaii little bear.
Holding a knife.
And I feel like that just represents my whole personality. This one, I do have a bit more of an idea. I'm thinking
Ice cream.
because I love ice cream slimes. And I think I can make a pretty cool looking.
Ice cream for him.
So we're gonna go with this one first for the safe option, and then we'll see what we can do later. But I already have something pictured up in this little head of mine. I will go to the Slimeatory room, grab some stuff. You guys are gonna be confused, and then you'll see it after I make it.
Usually I have no clue what I'm doing, but this time I knew exactly what I wanted to do and how I'm gonna make it. Well, not entirely. I didn't know if I wanted these foam beads, but I took them anyways.
We are back, and let's make this slime. Let's go. Okay, so actually I'm gonna open up this bad boy first because I realized I didn't even show you guys. This is the first time I'm ever opening one of these up. Oh, look at how cute it is. The little chaotic bear. Squishy, slow rise. Look how slow rising that is. And the paint is so nice too.
I love it.
All right, time to make your ice cream, little guy. First things first, we are gonna make the cloud cream base. And like I've told you guys already, I have no clue what I am doing. I have tried
For years.
and I cannot figure it out. Is it dry snow? Is it wet snow? Is it half dry, half wet? I don't know.
But
We only need probably like half of this.
I do know that.
It's gonna have like 2 parts. It's gonna be kind of like my strawberry ice cream I have in this shop already, except it's gonna be like a blue version. So we're gonna put our instant snow. I think that's like a good amount, right? And then we're gonna grab our handy dandy Slimeatory water bottle and pour it all over that bad boy. Is that enough water? I don't know. And then we're gonna get right into that and start mixing it. Oh my God, I'm making a mess on me. I probably should have got like a bowl.
But I don't want to get up.
And I made this. I think it's pretty good, right? How did I make it?
I don't know.
But now we're gonna get onto the coloring part. So basically what I'm going for here is the base part is gonna be this light blue color. And then I'm gonna make like a darker blue jelly.
Type of slime.
So I'm gonna be making this light color. So we're gonna add just a little bit of blue food coloring. Okay, so I realized this actually has like a bit of a yellow tint to it, so I'm gonna add a tiny bit of yellow to the slime. I think that should be good. It is a little bit darker, but I like the color like that. And I am done. This looks so pretty. I love this color. So I have these foam beads, which I don't know if I want to add in there. Do I want these or not? Do I want to keep it clean and classy? Yep, we're gonna put these to the side. I don't want them, or do I? Maybe I'll put it in the ice cream scoop. Okay, I think we got a winner. Okay, I almost forgot we're gonna be putting our scent, which actually, fun fact, Slimeatory scents are actually edible because they're technically flavorings. That's why they smell so good, but you can eat them. They don't taste very good like this though, they're really strong. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna be putting a blueberry and vanilla scent because I don't know, it gives me blueberry vanilla size. What did I say? It gives me blueberry vanilla vibes. Let's mix this. I've never mixed this scents together and I wanna know how it will smell. I've been experimenting a lot with the scent mixtures. So far, don't mix them all together, all of them. It doesn't smell good.
It smells really bad.
And then also, don't mix all the fruit scents together. Also smells terrible. Okay, I'm done mixing. I think that actually kind of helped the texture of the cloud cream. Let's smell. Okay, it smells good, but it got on my nose. I like it. I think it smells really good. I'm gonna add a bit more vanilla because I need some more of that good stuff. Mix that in. Okay, now that we're done with that, we are going to start on that dark blue jelly part. So I'm using clear slime for that. I don't know why I didn't I don't know why, I just thought it would be like,
But then I hit it.
we are doing the clear part. I've got my little bowl of
Clear slime.
We're gonna add our blue in there. So this one's gonna be a darker one, like the darker part. Okay, we're gonna put like 2 little droplets, and I'm gonna put glitter. I'm gonna make this part glittery. I think it'll look cool. So we're adding cool blue glitter, and we're adding a lot because I want it to be like super glittery. Mix that. After that, we're gonna add some instant snow. So here's the color so far. I want it to be a darker blue because it's supposed to be like a jelly. So I'm gonna add some more blue. Troll butt. Okay, we're gonna add our instant snow to there. I want this to be more of like a thicker one, so I'm not gonna add any water. We're gonna just do it like this, and we're gonna kind of let it like soak and set in there. Yeah, this is good. This is real good. Now for the ice cream scoop. Now for the ice cream scoop part. Okay, so I'm using mystical clay, white mystical clay. I'm going to put glitter on the top of it. A last minute idea. I'm actually gonna be mixing these blue foam beads into the ice cream part, I think.
It's gonna look great.
I love making ice cream scoops. 2 things I love making: ice cream scoops and sugar cookies.
They're amazing.
Okay, so I'm gonna put the blue foam beads into here. Oh, that was too much. Or too right? We're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. And then we're gonna see
If it was a bad idea.
it's not too bad. Okay, next step. Grab your ice cream scoopo. Get your glitter. This is now a tutorial. Ah! And then grab your beautiful neon pink brush. If you don't have a neon pink brush,
It's okay. It's better to have a neon pink brush, but
it's fine. Get your glitter and you're gonna dribble it up in there. Maybe I should just put the glitter on the scoop. We're gonna grab our ice cream ball and put it into the scoop and then take it out. And hopefully it looks as beautiful as it does in my dreams. Ah! I love it. I am in love. This is literally perfect. Now it's time to assemble. Okay, so we are putting this together. I'm gonna grab some of my blueberry jam and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but what am I doing? Okay. And we're just gonna kind of mix that. And there we go. Beautiful, easy breezy. That looks beautiful for our base. Now we're gonna go for the top part. Now I've just got this part. I'm gonna put it like that. We're gonna have it just like a dome top. Or should we have it like, does that look kind of cool? No? No, it doesn't look, Paul says it doesn't look cool. We're gonna squish that back up. And now it looks extra extravagant. Okay, now we're gonna put these crackers I found. This is a waffle or something. This is a blue cracker. And of course, looky how cute!
I do it for you.
Paul is giving me the stickers he made. I'm gonna try and put this as like syrup. Don't know how well it's gonna look though. One more. I want some fish. And we're gonna add our sticker lastly. Oh boy, I already messed it up. Oh my God. Okay, let me just, is that straight? Is this straight, Paul? And I'm all done. Look at how pretty. I love this color and it smells really good. It looks really good. I like it. It's so cute. Oh.
Bruh. Bruh.
Ta-da! Let's dig in. This turned out so pretty. The end product is amazing. It smells literally wonderful. I wasn't this much in love with it at the beginning, but now I am in love with it. So we can check that on the list for scent mixtures. Blueberry and vanilla go very well together. This is the next one I'm going to be doing. This is gonna be a little bit difficulter, more difficult, harder, I don't know. Anyways, for this one, I am going to be making kitties butter and toast. That's what I'm gonna be going for here. So basically, I'm gonna make the butter part a slime, and then I'm gonna make a golden piece of toast because she's got a little golden bell there. So I thought it'd be pretty cool for a golden piece of toast, and then some pink butter. And we're gonna see how that looks. This one honestly is a little risky. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. It might be a little too simple, but
We're gonna try it.
Okay, this time I thought I knew exactly what I wanted to do, but then my little thinker started to think, and I started to add a few things here and there, and before I knew it, I came up with an entire different concept that I didn't know entirely how I wanted. But the main color is pink, and how can that go wrong? So we're just gonna go with it.
I changed my mind. So originally I was gonna do a really simple slime, but I decided to spice it up a little bit. And now we're making it like a half jelly strawberry marshmallow mush thing.
I don't know.
You guys will see, but I have a
Good feeling about this.
So let's go. First, I'm gonna work on the clear part. So let's grab our clear slime. Okay, so this part's supposed to be like a pretty deep, hot pink. So I'm putting a lot of food coloring on that. Some sparkles, just a little bit. So this is the jelly part. Oh, this looks good though. Okay, so I actually really love this color. It's perfect. I'm gonna add a little bit more sprinkles in there. Sparkles, glitter, I mean. Okay, so that's gonna be 1/2 of the slime. We're gonna put that in here. Now we're gonna work on the marshmallow mush part. So I'm gonna have this like half and half. I'm thinking for the marshmallow part, I am very decisive. I can't decide if I wanna make it white or a very light pink, but I think I'm gonna go with a very light pink because we're gonna go with like a lot of
Pink today.
should be good. Oh my god, oh my god. It's all right. And then we're gonna add a bunch of white magical clay. I want this to be kind of like an inflating slime, so I'm not adding too much magical clay, just enough. Okay, here is how it looks. I think this is the perfect color, so we're gonna keep it like that, and we're gonna add our strawberry scent and vanilla scent. This smells so good. Okay, now I'm going to fluff it up so it's like a fluffy texture. Oh, fluffy texture. Okay, this slime keeps ripping. I don't know what its problem is because it's not freaking rippy at all. Look at that. Stunning. This kind of reminds me of like strawberry cheesecake.
No.
Strawberry cream cheese. And now I want to make some type of strawberry cream cheese. Look how nice and fluffy that is. It's perfect. We are gonna put this in the container for this side, and we are gonna make the toast part next. I am excited for this. So for this toast, I'm gonna be using ice cream pink mystical clay. Originally, I was going to, my pigment.
Give me my pigment.
I was gonna cover the toast in gold pigment, but then I thought it might look better actually if I use white pigment, which is just moon blue. So I'm gonna do that instead. I think it will look cooler because I think I'm going for more of like a really pink vibe this time. So I'm gonna grab the clay. I think this should be good. Now we are going to take that out. Okay, that actually looks so cute just like that in general, but we're gonna add glitter. Oh wow, look how beautiful. I'm serious guys, this is so pretty. Yeah, I think this definitely was a good idea to use this moon blue instead of gold. Here it is all ready to go. I'm gonna start assembling everything and hope that it goes together well. First, we got the strawberry pink half right here. They just look great, to look perfect. I need that little like squishy thing that person had on YouTube and I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, now we're gonna grab our strawberry marshmallow fluff thing I got going on here, which smells amazing by the way, guys. Strawberry vanilla. Mwah.
Amazing.
It smells like what kawaii would smell like if kawaii had a smell. Okay, so I was trying to figure out how I wanted this to go, and I have the idea. It's gonna be like a swirl on top, and it's gonna look great. It looks great in my head. Hopefully it looks great. So that is what we're going for here. I'm just hoping that it will go together because I'm scared. Okay, so we're just gonna twirl this. I think it's looking kind of good. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing here, and my finger's kind of stuck. It actually turned out pretty good. I like it. Okay, we're gonna put our toast in there. I'm not really liking this. I'm gonna be honest here, but we're gonna go with it. Okay, and we're gonna get our sticker Paul so kindly made me. This is called Pinky's Toast. I did originally want Pinky's marshmallow strawberry jam toast, but it didn't fit on the sticker, so we're gonna go with this. Okay, and then we're gonna add some of the strawberry toast. I am in love with this. I think it looks great. I think I just need to kind of like shove this in there more. And I'm done, look how cute. I actually really like it. I think this is so much better than my original idea, so I'm really glad that I changed it. And I am loving this. Oh, we forgot to grab Pinky. This cat actually doesn't have a name, but I decided to name her Pinky, so I think that fits pretty well. Look at how cute, she's so cute. I love this. That is the best thing ever. Okay, now we are gonna try and make the toast. I know I dipped it in here, so it's gonna be a little bit difficult, but
Still gonna do it.
spread it on the toast. Oh, it is so pretty. I love how the pink part is so dark by itself, but mixed in with the marshmallow part, it just looks perfect. Look at how cute. This is literally perfect. This is my dreams. I love this, and the end result is perfect too. It's like the perfect shade of pink. This is great, and it smells so good. This turned out so perfect. I am surprised. I think it's the fact that I like go and I see all the ingredients and then I finally start piecing everything together, but this turned out
So freaking good.
I think I might need to, I'm probably gonna be a little, I'm gonna be honest here, I'm gonna be a little bit obsessed with making marshmallow fruit jam mixtures. I don't know, but I love it. Anyways, guys, that is it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you guys comment down below if you want to do more or more squishies. And that is it, Louise. So I really hope I see you next time. Bye.